Hey everyone, welcome to session. Let's do a little rebalance, balance our energy out, raise our vibration, and make sure we are aligned after our big weekend, after Labor Day. Let's just make sure we are in tune and balanced. Take a comfortable position. Sit straight up. And I want you to connect with your breath. Put all of your focus and your attention on you and your breath. Breathe in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Control it, nice and slow. And release it. Breathe in. Slow and gentle and soft, and release. I want you to check your breath first. How does it feel after your weekend? After your day of work on Tuesday? How does it feel? Does it feel heavy or light? If it feels heavy, we're going to lighten it up. If it feels light, then you are doing great. This will just enhance and help you keep your balance. If it's rushed, just slow it down. If it's overwhelmed, just slow down. You're going to take one step at a time. You don't have to get everything done today. You're going to lighten your load up. You're going to make your life more simple. That helps you when you do feel overwhelmed. Just try to simplify your life. But just check your breath. It's like a GPS of where you're at. Can you breathe deep, or is it shallow? If you're breathing shallow, you're going to open up that air space when we're doing our breath work. And each time you take a breath, notice how your breath becomes softer and your breath gets deeper. See if there's any tension anywhere. I want you to do a body scan. I want you to scan your body from head to toe and check each part. If you know about your chakras, go ahead and check your chakras. See if there's any tension, anything that feels off. Shoulders, neck, chest. Your head might feel all like unclear, foggy. You might have a lot of tension, headache. Just check your body. And don't judge yourself. We're being patient and kind. after you do that, if there's any part that's off, I want you to take your breath and breathe through it. Just, if it's through your mind, take your breath through your mind. Visualize, release. And if you want, you can just take your breath and go through each point, each main point. Brain, third eye, throat, heart, your 2 centers in the belly, and your root chakra, and then through your feet. I just visualize the breath going through that area, and it moves the energy. If I'm feeling really off as I meditate, as we do this, you're reaching and becoming aligned with your higher self. If you already are, you already might be getting the answers of telling you why each area is off or why a certain area is off and what you need to do to keep it healed or to heal it. So for example, if your shoulders hurt and your neck's out, it could be because you are overworking and you're overdoing it, and you're harboring the energy and the stress from it because it's overwhelming, and it's telling you need to slow down, take breaks, and you don't need to get everything done in one day. Just giving you an example of what it could be telling you. If everything feels really clear and you feel pretty good doing this, that is awesome. Keep doing your self-care and self-love and whatever you've been doing to keep your balance. Even if you're a little off, you're still doing really, really good. And even if you're really off, you're still doing really great by showing up for yourself and figuring out and learning how to transmute the energy out of your body. Stay balanced, high vibration, and in alignment with your higher self. So no matter what stage you're at, you're still doing a really, really great job. The stuff isn't easier, everybody would be doing it. And it's kind of annoying to do self-care all the time, I know. All right, just sit there now as you do your breath work through each area. See if you're getting any answers or wisdom as you're doing your breath for each area. And if anything else comes up, that's fine too. That's normal. It might tell you you need to be drinking more water and getting rest. Make sure you're resting. That's a part of keeping your vibration high. When we sit up straight, you're not clogging your chakras, so it's good to keep your shoulders back and your spine aligned or straight when we do the breath work. And throughout your day, try to keep your posture good too, because you'll clog up those chakras. That's why a lot of people get a lot of heaviness in their chest. May feel like anxiety. Just feels bad up there. Good. Now after you do that, you can write if anything came up. Just keep breathing if you need to breathe. And if you have created a space where it's very calm and light, you can just sit there if you want. But until you create that space, just keep doing your breath work. And if you get tired, that's okay too. You can just take a break and sit in the space, because you'll still feel it. You'll still feel the light energy you created. And that's what I want you to try to pay attention to after you leave session today, of how does your energy feel? Light or heavy? That's all you got to ask yourself. If it feels light, you're on point. If you feel heavy, you just got to transmute some energy. And if you're outside, try to open up all of your senses and focus in the present moment, meaning focus on what's it smell like, even if you're inside. What's the smell? How does your skin feel? What do you see if your eyes are open? If your eyes are closed, what do you see? It can be just black space, blank space. That's fine. That's normal when you're kind of in a Zen state. What do you hear? Can you feel the wind in your hands? The air? That's energy. What do you taste? Hopefully your mouth is clean. Do you have any taste? That's how you can really embrace the present moment. It's just open up your senses. You know, a lot of times we don't want the physical to be messing with us, but in this case, you do want to tap in and embrace the physical. And you do in other different scenarios too, but when you do tap into the present moment, you feel so much lighter and amazing. It clears your brain. Just helps raise your vibration. And if you're outside, it's the highest way to raise your vibration, so just enhances everything. Your balance, your energy balance. And it does help you connect with your higher self. You can kind of see things for what they are and really see it and enjoy it and smile. Realize you don't need to take life so serious. You just need to lighten up a little bit. Forgive, forget. You don't necessarily have to forget, but forgive, release, let go. You don't need to focus in the past and the future. We're going to try to keep our focus in the present moment when we create this state that we just have. That's your goal, to master your energy. This is Earth School. What I'm teaching you in all of these sessions, it's like Earth School. I'm teaching you how to connect and heal your body and stay in alignment, stay balanced, and try to see life for what it is. Did you know people have eye issues because they don't see the world right? A lot of them do, unless there's a accident or something. But most of the time, if people have eye issues, it's because they don't see the world right. They're not seeing things for what it is. So we always want to make sure our perspective is open. We see things for what it is. We can see light energy or dark energy. We can notice if it's light energy or heavy, because we are mastering our balance. We're mastering our energy in our sessions and in your life on your own, because your goal is to be very independent and free. that gives you that peace within you because you have all your powers, you have all you're in control, and you haven't given it out to everything else or everybody else. All right, now after you do that and go through the senses and really tap into the present moment, I want you to focus on, is there anything that you need to adjust in your your mindset and the way that you feel about work, relationships, life in general, money? Is there anything that's been keeping your perspective lower, keeping your vibration low sometimes, that messes with you? Anything the past weekend or today, is there anything that you need to adjust or be flexible on to keep your balance, to keep your vibration high? Were you kind and patient and loving, showing up for others? Not only for yourself, of course, we always reiterate that here. We always want to show up for ourselves first with that love and patient and kindness energy, and then for others. Did you show up with an abundant mindset, or was it poor? Did you show up with a peaceful mindset, or was there chaos? Stressed, overwhelmed, or were you pretty calm and in the flow? Just check it out so that you can practice for this weekend. You can practice showing up and mastering your thinking and your feelings, because life is all about the way that we think and feel. Our feeling is our vibration, and our vibration is what we're broadcasting out. That's our energy. What are we broadcasting? Because whatever our energy is, that's our reality. And whatever you're tuned into, that's your vibration. Okay? So set your tune for this week and weekend, and set your vibration. Just tune into whatever you're wanting to vibrate at. Whether it's health, wealth, love, peace, all of the above. I try to do prosperity and abundance because that is in everything for me in energy, like love, peace, happiness. Don't judge yourself if you had like a little mishap. Just be like, no, I'm going to do this time. I know I reacted like this, but I'm going to try to show up like this. I know I showed up kind of worried about bills, but this week and this weekend, I'm going to show up, and I know everything's going to be taken care of. Everything's going to come into play for me, and abundance is on the way. Because I feel it right now, so I know everything is fine. Because I feel abundant. Don't have to worry about relationships because I already have all that love within me. I don't have to worry about work. I just got to learn how to stay in the flow, slow down. When I feel overwhelmed, take breaks. Just stuff like that. I'm just giving you examples. But tune in to whatever you want and make sure you fill your whole body up with that energy. So if you want to tune into unconditional love, you picture that feeling and you fill your whole body up with it. If it's hard, just picture the way that you love your animal, kid, family member, friends, and then give that to yourself. Unconditional love is the highest vibration. So we always want to make sure that we tap into that energy too. Fill your whole body up with it, and then on the outside, so that you're broadcasting what you want, but you're also putting your protection bubble around you so that you're not absorbing everybody's energies. You're not absorbing anybody's responsibilities, mindset, belief systems, any of that. You're staying in tune with yourself, your higher self. You're staying in alignment, and you're staying in tune with the vibration that you want. For example, if someone's acting mean at work, making fun of somebody, you don't want to tap into that energy because you won't feel very good judging and stuff. Just giving you an example. We want to make sure we're protected. And if anybody, is judging you, that protection bubble, it doesn't even matter. Let them think what they want. Everybody has free will. It's okay. You don't need to worry about what people think about you. They're going to think all kinds of things. That's their mindset is not your responsibility. The way people are and think and how they act, that's just not your business. So that's when you just focus on yourself in your energy bubble you created. All right, stay in tune, stay in alignment, stay balanced, keep those vibes high, sending you love and light energy, and I will see you next session.